Let me check niggas' temperatures for me.
Jazz the ass.
You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
So I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas not fall strong, nigga. I fall strong. What's the word, my boy? What a night.
I feel like I've been missing in battle rap, bro. I feel like I've been missing.
Hey, I feel like I need to be drinking something a little bit heavier than White Claw tonight.
I don't got nothing, bro. It's been a movie all day. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. Let
Return,
me tell you, I woke up this morning with God on my mind. I'm in church, bro.
Tell them the story. Tell them the story.
I am in church.
Mm-hmm.
Saying shout out to everybody who went to church. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ones who thought about going to church today. Shout out to the ones who didn't even go to church today. Maybe you'll go next Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm literally in church. You know what I'm saying? Chilling, feet up, listening to the word. These niggas is buzzing in my phone. Like my phone is just vibrating. I knew this was gonna happen. Just
he in church. Getting the phone calls is phone calling.
Your phone calls is phone calling, fool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not one time, not two times,
Multiple
but by
times.
the third time, a nigga just got a text and nigga like, okay, like nigga, unless somebody mama just died, like, why the fuck is y'all niggas texting me this early in the goddamn morning? Bro, like, it's first of all, it's first Sunday. Everybody in the all white, you know what I'm saying, communion popping. They trying to break bread. I'm trying to give them remembrance to God, and here y'all go, sinning. To find out the niggas is out here playing Call of Duty. I said, what?
Niggas is out here trying to switch teams, niggas, bro. It's not funny.
It is funny. It's funny to me.
Switch teams, though? Like, not even, like, hit a nigga.
Hey, man.
He tried to switch teams.
Hey, man.
He grabbed the where the fuck you get that? Yo, he grabbed the where you find that.
I'm about to call you by your government.
Wait, my government. What happened?
You got a daughter? You got a couple of them?
Yeah, I got a few of them, bro.
You ever been punched in the face in front of your daughter? What?
No. I don't even know what that.
I don't give a damn. Battle over, and your life is over. I'm not mad at Ace. I mean, like, what is you doing, Jay Morr? Like,
but come on.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Overkill. Overkill.
Come on. Okay, let's be serious. Let's take the sunglasses off for a minute. Let's take the sunglasses off for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, here we go. Let's put the rec specs on. Okay. At the end of the day, we should not be bringing artillery weaponry.
You not the first choosing, bro.
It's
not funny because don't nobody need to lose their life.
But then at the end of the day, like, here's my thing: you're not gonna put your hands on me in front of my daughter. Like, I can't even tell you the mind frame I would be in. Because again, my daughter gotta look up to me. I gotta go home to what just happened. Like, she can't go home and tell mommy that daddy just got snuffed in front of everybody. He ain't do nothing. No, what's gonna happen is we're gonna get baby girl out the venue. See, that's what I don't agree. See, I would have got baby girl out the venue. I would have like, hey, Kels.
He did.
Hey, Kels, go take her to get some ice cream because I'm about to play Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? This is a solo campaign.
They said he went put little mamas in the car, and then he went and he got he tried to switch cheese, son. Like, let's be real here. First of all, don't nobody need to lose their life over battle rap, bro. Now I understand.
Hey, I can go through because I screenshot it. I screenshotted the conversation between Eazy, Ace, and Jay Morr yesterday or this morning. I can read through the text messages because once y'all did it, I was like, okay, because I was like, okay, I was gonna try to talk about it beforehand, but you know, son, Trey was on my ass today. I ain't gonna lie to you. And Trey was having a 5-month-old and trying to create content is not a real thing.
I tried to switch these niggas. He grabbed the where you find that free the wave, bro. He grabbed the where you find that, bro.
Oh,
He did.
and hey, and if you was peeping, shout out Christian buys the stock drop list. And speaking of the wave, sound like he gonna be coming home earlier earlier than expected.
I mean, we all expect him to be home this year, so definitely free the wave. Can't wait till he come out. You know what I'm saying? Pause is necessary. Wait for the music, ready to see what he doing, come outside, and especially he gets freedom, which is most important. Yo, I ain't gonna front for Easy though. Like I gotta be real with you. How you expect a nigga to battle after a nigga pulled the toolie out on son, bro? It's way beyond battle rap. It's way beyond entertainment. Like,
So
ain't no
okay, so
battle happening.
I ain't gonna lie. You play Call of Duty with me, and I don't have the system. No, we cannot battle. We definitely not 24 hours after the fact. We need
It's not funny. It's not funny.
we need to have a conversation about what arcade game that we're gonna play and make sure that both of us are understanding what the parameters of that game actually is. Because for me, you playing Call of Duty and I may be on some Tony Hawk pro skater type ish. Like we just on two different pages. You know what I'm saying?
I will say though, like I'm gonna stand on this. J Mo by like $140, bro. Ace is still
All
like
you
2
battle rap, hey, no, y'all don't get to do that. Because all you
bro.
battle rap niggas, first of all battle rappers smoke weed, so we already know they're gonna be skinny for the most part. Secondly, all y'all is short, all of y'all are under 150. Like that's
Everybody
all the
can't
battle rap. Like the
everybody
only
can't
people that's bigger than that is Av, Real Sick, Fonz. Like
I'm
everybody else is
saying
like,
though. I'm
huh?
saying that I'm saying that. Ace I mean a good 2 something, bro. He could have respect. He could have laid more out with his bare hands, bro. To go, yo, you could have put little mamas in the car. We can't tell nobody how to react to any given situation. But you mean though, you could have really just went out the field one, laid him out. If we want to be real here, you ain't even gonna get nothing little, bro. You
Again,
got to go to a
I can't tell
season,
somebody.
nigga, bro.
Hey,
I can't tell somebody how to react.
you
Can't
put
somebody
your hands
to
on
to
me.
win
You
to
put your
switch
hands
to.
on me in
Did
front
you
of my
see how
child.
niggas they said from the low tier to the mid tier to
I'm
the
about to
top tier,
mute you because you're
niggas?
not listening to me. You put your hands on me in front of my daughter, all bets is off. Like they didn't even got to be my daughter, especially it can't be my son. Because I don't even want you to think like my son is an option either. So it can't like you can't. First of all, don't ever think you can put your hands on me in the first place. That's the nightmare you need to wake up from right now. Like stop that shit. But secondly, like which I don't like if that's the only weapon we have, you know what I'm saying? If I go to the toolkit and I ain't got a knife, I ain't you know what I'm saying? I ain't got one of them, you know what I'm saying? What Swamp say? I ain't got one of them low block catalogs. I just got Call of Duty.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I'm in the
crazy.
lobby. I'm in the lobby like
Yo, at this point, I'm not gonna front. I mean, you can't tell nobody how to react, but yo, Ace really is like a liability, bro. Just leave that man alone. Just battle rap
hold
only,
on,
bro.
come on.
Because he is willing to take
In
it wherever
any
he
okay,
has to.
in all of these situations that Ace Amin has been in, has he
Hmm.
ever been the aggressor? That's gonna be my question. Because you can't
Nah,
say he
but
a liability if he's not the aggressor. You cannot create that narrative. If he's always just now, you could say his reactions are overreactions, but that's
that's
objective.
still
That's that's
that's still
that's
a
that's the,
liability.
that depends on that's in the eye of the beholder. Because again, I'm not saying that he went too far. Because again, you shouldn't put your hands on me in the first
If
place.
you know, if you even if
Because
you're
you
not
can't. Because
that,
Here's the thing. Jay Moore, did you think you was gonna be able to snuff Ace Amin and then do the battle? Like I was like, what?
nah, they
Like,
could have went around the corner for. I'm not saying what I'm saying is like if you know somebody is willing to take it there, whether they're the aggressor or not, bro, you're still a liability at the end of the day. Like if you know somebody's gonna sit here and wow out to a different level, bro, you're still a liability. Like you,
hey,
that's
mama, hey, close the door. Close the door. You got no shirt on. Hey, I'll be right back.
so yeah, but it was a wild day. Easy trying to still get the battle that happened was super crazy as well. Like you know what happened yesterday. You know, at this point, this battle really shouldn't go down. It didn't go down. I don't think nobody should revisit this battle. We should just leave it on the shelf. Leave it on the shelf. It done went past battle rap. Now, pray for my enemies. I feel like it was a good jump. You know what I'm saying? We missed 2 battles. I didn't catch Tyson. I caught Snake third. But what I was seeing online, I seen tags, but I also seen Snake. So I'm gonna just say that was a good back and forth. When we get into what was the next one, bro. Hey yo, Dre, every time you battle, bro, it's a moment, bro. It is a moment with you. First, second, third. I don't know what Prezi was up there doing. Prezi was
Oh,
funny.
are we back to the battle rap? Are we talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
battle rap?
yeah, yeah. You know me. Like I popped back outside for battle rap. I did a green screen because niggas was bopping. You get what I'm saying? Like I ain't for all the messy shit, bro. I be ready to talk about the
He
raps.
said,
You know
my
what I'm
dog, shout out to Chris Riley, you know what I'm saying? Definitely one of the day one.
Nah, for sure.
He said, my daughter is 11. If you swing on me in front of her, you got to get smacked between
Nah,
the washer and the dryer.
I'm saying I like yo. I heard
Wait, what do I can't go back. My daughter cannot go back to her friends and talk about how her,
nigga said Prezi is buns. Hey, hello. Like
hello,
yo,
hello, did I just get 30? Yes, you did. Hello,
yo,
hello.
yo. It was so crazy, bro. I text Showtime after Drake's second. I said, bro, this shit over with, bro. The first was damaging enough. The second, I said, hey, yo, Eazy, stop booking Dre against these no name niggas, bro. This
Okay,
nigga
first
need
of
a
all,
name.
we're not about to act like Prezi is no name. That's kind of crazy.
Bro, did you see the difference? Did you see the
I'm not
difference?
saying. First of all,
Difference?
it's
No,
it,
no, 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 no. Did it make
we've
sense?
seen. Don't do that
Watching,
because we've seen levels in every battle. Now, should Dre Majesty have a big? Should his next name be a big name? Yeah, he needs at least like a
bro,
bare minimum. Bare minimum, he need a Snake Eyes. Like he needs somebody in that level. But we not
he
about to.
need competition, bro.
Okay, but you not about to sit here and act like Prezi's just like like Prezi's just terrible. You're not about to do that. He better than Gunpowder
Did,
Pat.
did you see the battle? Was the
Hold on,
battle
talk about
even close?
you. Talk about you act like
Was
you
the
act like niggas
battle
don't get
close?
30 every day. What are you talking about, dead ass? Dead ass, you sound biased as hell right now. I know
I
that's your
don't
boy. Y'all be
sound,
going
I
to the
don't
Waffle House
sound,
together in Atlanta.
I
I
don't
know it. You
sound
and Dre
biased,
Majesty, real Atlanta. I get it. Y'all be going to the Waffle House together.
bro.
Y'all be out here lifting weights together and shit. Okay, that's all well and good. But calm
Bro,
down. Like the nigga, okay, he nice. He need a big name. I will say that. It's a name that showed up later. We're gonna talk about that probably had your battle of the night.
hmm
I think he'll give that nigga problems. I'm not gonna lie. Niggas is not gonna like me when I
I'm
say that.
not, I'm not mad at that. But when you
Well,
got this nigga was a walking moment, first, second, and third, bro. We talking
okay,
about hello.
but time out. Was that the best Dre Majesty you've ever seen? Yes. Yes.
The
All three.
nigga getting better each battle. What you
Okay,
looking at this?
well, what the fuck you want? Okay, if you walk through a nigga like Goldberg, what you want a nigga to do after you been booked? Like shit, nigga. Okay, next body. Like that's all you can
You
do.
want to always say to get this nigga a name, bro. When you but like, yo, he's getting better every battle. When you say, yo, look, this battle been long overdue. You get what I'm saying? Prezi get this battle. Prezi supposed to show levels. Prezi been here for the longest, bro. And this man whooped him down. Prezi best round was his third. Where was this the first 2? And you still died in the third.
Huh.
Come on, man. Come on, son. Like, we're not gonna do that, bro. Like, it didn't show why Pezzy was better than this man, bro. It was a clear difference, bro. It was a clear battle. Like, it didn't make sense, bro. It didn't make sense for Jay to chase this nigga down for this battle, bro. It didn't make sense for it to get booked, bro. Cause then look what happened, bro. This nigga walked away with a clean 30.
Okay,
Pez,
but niggas get 30 every day. Be y'all niggas be acting like just because a
who
nigga
else
30
got
somebody,
30
you
on
gotta reinvent what fucking happens in battle rap.
who else got 30
Okay,
on this card?
okay, Dre Majesty needs a bigger plate. That's cool, but quit acting like this nigga just, bro.
The nigga
Okay, how
not
about this?
all
How
I'm
about this?
saying,
How about
Pez,
this? How about this? How about this? Dre Majesty versus Prep, nigga.
I'm not mad at that.
And
But
I've
I'm
been
just
okay. So calm it down. Like you acting like Prezi and Prep ain't too far off. Like what the fuck? Like
Nah, hold on. We not gonna do that, son. Cause Prep is better than Prezi, bro. Like we
I'm not
not. Come
saying
on,
prep is. I'm not
come
saying
on.
prep is not better. I am
Prep is
not
getting into
saying
them
prep is
pockets,
not
bro.
better than
Don't do
Prezi.
that, bro. Don't. Come
I'm about
on,
to sit here
son.
and say prep is not better than Prezi, but you're acting like Prezi is just the worst battle rapper ever just because he got
It's,
30
it's,
by
I'm
Dre
not saying.
Majesty. How bad do you think Dre Majesty was about to be? Because that's what I'm really about to ask you. Like, I thought Dre
Nah,
Majesty was clearly going to win this battle. I predicted him to win the battle. He won the battle. It was a flawless victory. He probably gets performance of the night.
that was performance of the night. I ain't gonna front. Easy second round, but we gonna get to that. But we talking about all 3 rounds. Nah, nigga, Dre got the boom.
Okay,
I'm
and
just
okay, so we cool with that. So we got Dre with the
all
30.
I'm saying.
We
Dre
gotta
need
get
a name.
we
Can
gotta
we
get
just really state that
late.
Dre need a
But I
name?
also want to see him off of fucking trenches. Hello. Hello. I want to
I
see him off
mean,
of
he
trenches.
do battle other places. It's not
But
like he don't battle
he
other.
don't nobody know. Don't nobody like
But his biggest premieres, he show up and show out though. This is so if he on the
what I
trenches and he's battling on the trenches, all we saying is get that man a name, bro. That's it. That's so at this point, get that man a name.
okay, he can get a name. That's if your argument is that he deserves a name, I agree. He deserves a name. But again, thank you, Marty. Like this nigga acting like what Prep would give that boy everything. What?
I I know you
Go.
compared Prep
Prep
to Prezi. You
would
tried
go
to say Prep
crazy.
here, Prezi here, bro. No, Prep is first of all, Prep is one of them niggas that if he, you know what I mean, was really on his shit, bro. Prep could be one of
Any
them.
nigga that can B6 niggas is the most dangerous nigga in battle rap. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Uh,
It's
but
hard.
I
It's
was
hard for me
just
to live my
quickly
regular life.
I was quickly just going through the car before we go to details of everything. Bonnie and Kofi, first of all,
Baby
shout out to both
girl,
the ladies. Shout out to both ladies.
coffee,
They was up
coffee,
there
no,
looking.
coffee,
He about to go look.
coffee.
You had good,
No,
good, good.
no, respectfully, the ladies did look lovely, and
Okay, thank you.
you gotta salute the ladies because again, it be I
Bro.
keep talking. Yeah, I want to know why I would go so hard for female battle rap because female battle rap really be holding down most of these motherfucking cards, especially when fucking battles don't happen. It really be like the women be holding down some of the best cards. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, if you really think about it, like the women really be the backbone. It's kind of like our regular lives, niggas. I'm sorry to tell you, like the women is still the like regular life in battle rap. Like they be holding this down.
I feel like they put on a good showing. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing for the ladies. They both was looking lovely.
It was looking good. They were looking good on stage. Good. Good.
It's a good. It was a nice view, nice battle to watch. You know what I'm saying? King and Danny,
Hold
battle
on.
of the night.
You didn't even say who won the battle. What is you doing?
I know. I said a quick run through, and then we get into details of
What
everything.
is you doing?
I definitely quick
What is you
run through.
doing?
Two. I say 2-1 either way. It really come down to
In
that
the
third,
chat,
bro.
let me know. Hey, throw
Cause you
tomatoes. If y'all feel like that ass is out of pocket for doing this shit right now, just start throwing tomatoes in the chat,
see
man.
you walked away. I didn't really get into. Only reason why we got into Dre and Prejudice because you came back and was just like, ooh, nah, I mean, 2-1 either way. You know what I'm saying? Kofi 30. Nah, that second from Bonnie was crazy.
No, the second from Bonnie was crazy. The allegations that you know what I'm saying, baby.
That's
Coffee, I know you ain't out here with that with the milk and magnesia.
yo,
That's crazy.
that second from First off, Bonnie Penn in the first was retarded. All right, we want to go into details because Chris threw the tomatoes. I want to go into details. We could go into the details, bro.
Yeah, like we're here to do a recap. You out here doing
I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, give each battle his praise and then nah I
okay.
mean, but
So
cool.
this is
I
this.
won't I'm not on the green screen right now. You absolutely right. We on temp check, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta break this down in details, you know what I'm
We
saying?
need
So
the
you wanna
happiness to
go,
the happiness. We need the
you
happiness
know
to
what
the
I'm
happiness.
saying? So you wanna go back to Dre and Prezi since niggas want the
It's
details,
a
bro?
30.
Like it's
I
a
had it
30?
as a 30. I mean, that's why I thought that's why I was like, it could have been a green screen. It was a 30. Next moving
I was a
on.
30. Okay, so
They might
next
get more plates.
okay, all right, so next is Kofi and Bonnie. I wanna say this. Bonnie Penn, oh Lord, I was like, ooh. But Kofi first round, it was the moments for me. I said, sheesh. First of all, the Saint shirt couldn't even stay down, bro. You get what I'm saying? Man.
Can we say that Coffee might be the most consistent haymaking clincher in battle? Like she gotta, like male and female, she gotta be in your top 10. Cause like when she punched, bro, that's why she really be wearing gloves, because she really be bruising y'all niggas with the way she be punching y'all in the jaw. But she punches at a heavy rate. I definitely thought Bonnie's best round was her second round.
For sure.
I edged Bonnie that second round. I had Coffee first and third. I personally thought it was, I don't want to say super clear, but it was like I had Coffee clear. Like I walked away and said, "Okay, Coffee got that." I wasn't too worried about it.
I ain't mad at it. I don't know, that third a little shaky, but I definitely gave Kofi that third. I got her first and third for sure. Second, like I said, that was her best. Like that was Bonnie's best round, and she levitated.
Hey, should we just hurry up and talk about what we're here for?
Nah, we gotta give King and Danny their justice, bro. You can't do that, bro. You can't. That's
I was asking, like again, because recaps really be like, if you want to talk about the main event, they don't want to talk about nothing else for real.
I mean, even when we talk about the main event, it's short in perspective too, bro.
Okay, where we at with Battle of the Night, Danny and King?
Danny and King, bro.
Battle of the
Night.
King gets rebuttal of the night because King started the rebuttal. Now, yes, Danny added on, he rebutted the rebuttal, and you know what I'm saying, anytime you can rebuttal the rebuttal and it's fire, you definitely, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a great moment. But King was the foundation of the rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? Danny Myers out here trying to claim another child, which I don't know why this nigga's doing this to himself.
Hey, he was out here.
He's out here looking for more children.
More children is crazy.
Trying to delete.
Okay,
I'm trying to get a vasectomy.
Let's talk about this first round. Danny was rapping in that. Danny showed up in that first.
For Danny, it's probably his first round of the year, best round of the year, first round for sure.
Was the gas warranted for King's first?
I think what happened was the rebuttal was so crazy that like it didn't feel like in the room probably that King had not, like, I guess slowed down from where he started that round.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I'm not gonna lie. Like I felt like it was a little gassy, right? It was a little gas.
Nah.
I ain't
gonna front. I didn't say it was lit. It was a lot. I feel like it was warranted though. Like you said, like once he started, he stayed up there. So it was like back to back. This nigga wigging. So the energy, you just stay up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at people who say Danny got the first. I think, like you said, the way he started off, he just stayed up there. So you couldn't really just come down off that high. You know what I'm saying?
So I edged Danny the first. I ain't gonna lie. I edged Danny the first.
I was about to say I edged King the first.
But again, like you said, it's one of them debatable rounds. Like if you said you had King winning, I'm not about to sit here and argue you down and get mad about it.
This nigga got 2 back-to-back classics with vets, bro, with legends. Like, come on, son. This nigga King different.
But we'll get to that. Second round, who you got?
Second round,
I had King clear. I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought material wise, I liked his material better than I like King. Than I like Danny's. I had King in the second. And I had King in the third. I don't know what he doing. I had King second and third.
As Danny, I was about to say we had the conversation about this. I had Edge Danny the second.
So you had a 1-1 going into the third?
I had a 1-1 going into third. Yeah, I definitely had.
So then you had King 2-1.
Yeah. That third, I like both of their approach, but what King was saying to Danny was way better. Like he was saying everything that we say, but he said as his, somebody he look up to, nigga, this is how I feel, and I think it hit different when he said it's not the crowd that's you gonna feel this round. It's not for crowd reaction. So I said, battle over. This nigga came different, bro. Lord.
Chris said I had King Ring winning the rebuttals. Boy, ain't no
Hey,
way. Clay at 504. What you talking about?
he
Let
said,
me know who you got winning. Let me know who you got winning. Let's talk about it. Hey, we live in the building. I do want to stop and appreciate every single person that's in the live right now. I know we have been inconsistent at best the last couple of weeks, but I'm not gonna lie to you.
in my head.
Having two kids is a lot. Like, salute to all the parents, but it is a lot for your boy. It be a lot going on. It's a lot for me right now. Like,
My man
so
is
I
always
appreciate
busy.
each and every single person that has stuck with us through thick and thin when it comes to this battle rap stuff. And I hope y'all appreciate also the other stuff that I'm uploading on the channel as well. Like, appreciate the shorts. Go back and watch my shorts. I'm starting to talk about my daily life. Hopefully Deadass starts to do the same. You know what I'm saying? Starting to do more stuff.
Get back to
TikTok,
the
yeah, just having fun, man. Letting people know that we more than just battle rap. But let's get back to the battle rap. Salute to y'all. Salute to Eazy. You know what I'm saying? On a great night. You know what I'm saying? Pray for my enemies.
Can we talk about the bullshit for a second?
We're not about to get to that right now. We're gonna save that. We're gonna save that for the end because I know where you want to go. But just know, yes, we will be talking about that
wait,
today.
time out. I didn't almost forgot a battle. That's crazy. I almost forgot a battle.
No, I need Tex versus Snake Eyes to drop on YouTube, or I need like him to be. I need them to be able to rewatch these battles that just was on the pay-per-view because I gotta watch Tex and Snake Eyes. It was literally
I heard it was a good. What I've seen is it being that it's a good back and forth. I've seen people who say they got Tex 2-1. I've seen people who say they got Snake 2-1. If anything, I would say I'm gonna go on a limb just listening to the people that it was a good debatable battle.
Yeah, I definitely gotta watch that. I definitely gotta figure out see that one. Ouch.
Oh, so the next battle up. No, wait, hold on. Salute to Danny. He said, "Hey, when I walk in with this big bitch, just hear me out." Okay.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with look, man. Ain't no wrong with heating the winter, shade in the summer, man. If they love you, love them back, Danny. You good, my boy.
You feel me? But then King rebuttal was, "Hey, you take one for the team." I said, "Oh Lord, that's crazy too." But the next battle, Froze versus Tru Foe.
Okay, Froze, let me holler at you, my boy, because I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna give you a little pep talk going into this.
Pandering to the crowd is something we got to deal with, bro.
Hold on. Shout out Frozen Bros. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the bullshit. Froze, coming into the battle, I ain't gonna lie. You was probably under the most pressure going into this whole event more than anybody from me. Because niggas was out here playing with your name. They was playing with your resume. Niggas was saying you was more popular as a blogger than you was a battle rapper. I was like, see what you do for views. That didn't matter. That didn't care about y'all. He 30 ill will for the name of RBE, for the face of RBE.
How
That
long
didn't
was
matter
that?
to y'all. They said your last 4 have been mixed stinkers with fries, is what they was trying to tell you. I said that wasn't that bad. I mean, he got some losses for sure. Like the Shayna, the ad was definitely a clear loss. But like at the end of the day, I felt like Rosenberg was still one of the ones, and you know what I'm saying? I just felt like, again, when you got Chilla Jones, you know what I'm saying, talking shit on you respectfully, niggas is playing with your name. You have officially entered niggas is playing with your name territory when Chilla Jones is out here talking shit on you. I ain't gonna lie.
When you switch lanes and the lane you switch into get more praise than you as a battle rapper, son, that say a lot, bro. So I give him his his little for beating Tru Foe, but I mean, was you really supposed to lose to Tru Foe? Like Tru Foe's a great opponent. Don't get me wrong, but like you said, his last killers, bro, Shayna, killer, ass killer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you got the one up, Mike. Like, you face the niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tru Foe has moments. Tru Foe has beaten people we didn't think he was going to beat. But in reality, was you really supposed to just lose the Tru Foe? No. Did people have you losing the Tru Foe? Yes, but the majority, nah, bro. You supposed to be Tru Foe.
I would definitely. Oh, first of all, I'm not about to sit here and say that because I had Tru Foe beating Rosenberg Raw going into the battle. Now, this is what I will say, Rosenberg.
Mm-hmm.
You took literally, like, for me personally, I felt like you took it. Now, I was before I say this.
He took an easy route, nigga. He
Before I
to
say,
the
but hold
crowd.
on. Before I say this,
Come on, man.
Tru Foe. You cannot get
man.
mad about taking a Philly battler in Philly when you signed that contract. That's literally what you signed up for. You say that's why I don't know you don't want to take battles in Chicago. Okay, cool. Well, you can't go to somebody else's home and then say like, oh yeah, he allow us to do that. But yes, nigga, Rosenberg Raw, like everything you said was Philly. It was Philly this, Philly that, Philly cheesesteaks, 76ers, like the Liberty Bell. My good Lord, Joel Embiid, like, you know what I'm saying? What is it? The Declaration of Independence. Like, it was a lot going on. Like, you literally listed like 10 Philly rappers in your second round. Like, what is going on? Like, that's not the that's the Rosenberg we like, but that's not the Rosenberg that like I'm used to having a nigga take that walk with him. Like, take him some. You took him on a whole tour, all of Philly. You took him on all, like, what?
Bro, you that's like
you won, but it wasn't what I expected.
It wasn't like a spectacular win, bro. Like,
and shout out Tru Foe because I thought Tru Foe was fighting like hell. I ain't gonna lie to
he was. Like, I ain't gonna front. I argue the second because, like I said, yo, pandering to the, like, bro, you already in Philly. You just gonna pander to the crowd the whole entire time. Eazy battled Swamp, and he did less pandering. I don't even think he really pandered to Philly when he battled Swamp, bro. Like, he was really rapping with Swamp. You battle Tru Foe the most. You just gonna compare shit and just compare Chicago to Philly and just rap about Philly where the crowd won't be like, yeah, like, no. That shit was the easy route, bro. That shit wasn't even like you really rap with the nigga, bro. You just rap to the crowd, bro. I'ma be real. But I mean, a win is a win, a dub is a dub. Kudos to you. We need to see you do this though against somebody.
Oh yeah, you gotta come back outside. You
guys, like, you don't, and then I ain't gonna front. You tweeted like, yo, I'm just a commentator, bro. This don't act like you just beat somebody that was just, like,
but
bro.
But here's the thing, because Tru Foe was on the run. He had beat people like X Factor personally in Detroit. I had him have a very, very good battle, debatable battle with A-Ward in Chicago. So it wasn't like he hadn't had moments and he wasn't on the run. So I get the fact. And again, Rosenberg Raw is the vet. You're talking to 15 years. You're talking to see what they do for views. You're talking to face of RBE. But you're also talking about somebody who transitioned over in the commentary and the blogging. And I felt like Tru Foe did an amazing job in the third round. Like for me, I think the second round is closer than what people are saying, but I edged it to Rosenberg. But I got Tru Foe clearly taking the third. For me personally, so I got Rosenberg winning, but like I said, I got the respect level for what Tru Foe is doing. Like, this is not a bad loss. If you're a Tru Foe fan, if you're a fan of Midwest battle rap, you should be very proud of Tru Foe tonight because again, that's like battling Hitman and Lewis.
And the crowd wasn't trying to give it up for Foe neither. Like, let's be real here. Like, he was rapping. I'm not saying he had moments, but he was actually rapping.
But see, I can't do that because at the end of the day, like, other people was in there getting reaction too. This is what I would say though. It's very difficult when you're battling someone who I feel like is like Rosenberg Raw to me is on the Mount Rushmore of Philly battle rap for me personally.
Mm-hmm.
I like, and when you think about how many people from that area actually were on that card, it was really just him and Eazy.
Yeah, but like I said, salute the Foe for taking the battle, doing the battle in Philly. Like I said, he did put up a fight. That pandering joint was OD, but hey, a dub is a dub. So salute to Rosenberg.
Is this main event time?
Main event time.
Can I just be honest with you? Can I tell you what the title of this was?
What's the title of this?
Eazy and Swamp, almost a classic.
I'm not mad at that.
Because let's be honest, people. Let's be honest with you, people. Eazy, your first round, it was solid. It was
solid.
it was very solid, and I think it's probably gonna be even clearer on the playback because we know Eazy's one of them battlers that you're gonna hear like different things. You're gonna pick up things on the second watch that you just didn't hear on the first watch. So he was rapping better than Eazy. I feel like Eazy was rapping better than Swamp all 3 rounds, but that first round from Swamp, he was throwing haymakers. Like you ever been in a fight and somebody reach back like all the way and your face is all the way here, and nigga just has so much power. And like,
Bro,
Swamp was swinging like that. Like he was swinging like Cuban Gooding Jr. in the middle of the living room. Like he was mad as hell.
Hey, look,
I was nervous for Eazy after that first round. I don't give a fuck. Like I know niggas out here saying Eazy 30, nigga. That first round, look, I could debate. I could easily debate the first because he got the biggest. Swamp got the biggest crowd reaction.
Bro,
he with Chrome 20, he'll still be the face of Chrome 23. That was the biggest crowd reaction in the first.
How he landed?
And crowd reaction doesn't decide battles. Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
No. It doesn't. It doesn't decide.
But we also cannot lie. It was like Eazy. When Eazy heard that, Eazy was like, "Oh, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, okay."
Hold on, wait. That first from the Swamp, bro. I understood. He executed that first. Right now, mind you, most times Eazy don't win the first, bro. There's not a lot of times Eazy win the first. So let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? Swamp.
Marty, we're gonna get to that too. We gonna because
who Lord, that was nasty. That was
oh my God.
I ain't never seen her get. I felt like Swamp created a gap with that first. Now, mind you, the other person still got a rap. Now that first, I said, damn, Swamp rapping like this, it might be a long night.
Talking about that state. So I just want to correct you in real time. That statement doesn't make any sense because Swamp was the second person to go.
No, that's not. No, I said Eazy still got a rap. So even though that first was great, Eazy still got to go for the second round. That's what I'm saying.
No, Eazy got punched in the nuts. That nigga didn't get punched in the face. He got punched in the nuts because I think everybody was a little shocked. I was shocked.
No. Everybody, yo. But
you wasn't shocked. I was. You know what I really thought? I was like, when I really saw it, I was like, maybe the fact that Swamp has had like. Do you okay? Let me ask you this, not to cut us off. Do you feel like Swamp, who's had the tougher career? Because I could make the argument that Swamp has had the tougher career, even though Eazy's had the bigger names.
You know, watching this battle, it reminded me of pre-COVID and then post-COVID, where people forget Swamp was pre-COVID. Like Swamp was that guy. You get what I'm saying?
Swamp was supposed to battle Tay Rock. Niggas forget this. Swamp was supposed to battle Tay Rock in a 1-rounder in Philly before COVID. I remember, nigga, I was the biggest Swamp fan. I remember that.
Swamp was that. He was number one, bro. Like he was number one. Then COVID happened. Eazy became.
He didn't get the Swamp. He did Tay Rock. Swamp didn't get the Tay Rock battle, and then the T-Top battle took too long to happen.
Yeah, it was nasty work. So watching this battle, for me, it was watching the guy of pre-COVID and the guy of post-COVID. So the matchup was, I wasn't shocked that Swamp could really rap with Eazy. This is something that I think everybody wanted to see. Like this is the matchup that we was like, no, if Eazy dropped down to his class, hey, can you really rock with niggas in your class? So I wasn't shocked by that first. That first was what I expected it to be. He was bombing, bro. I said, yo, let's see if we can keep this up, though. Now, Eazy second, boy, the round of the night. Round of the fucking night, bro.
No, Eazy second was perfect.
Easy.
So what it was to me, it was like, could Swamp, it was the matchup versus the tortoise versus the hare. Could Swamp sustain that for 3 rounds? Because Eazy, I feel like, long story short, I feel like Eazy star power, like it just gradually got the best of Swamp. For me personally, because the second round was flawless. There was nothing Swamp could do in that second round. There was nothing Swamp could do in that second round versus fucking Eazy. He was talking to his soul, nigga. He talked to every. This is why Eazy say he don't gotta battle all of 30 of these niggas in his class, because if he just take a couple of y'all and talk to him like that, that's the end of that shit.
I think what made it worse though.
He's gonna end, like Eazy needs to battle Real Sick. Eazy needs to battle Jada Nightwing. Like it's those two battles need to happen. But after that, I don't know if he has to really run the gauntlet.
I would say Swamp was the first one for his class to, show niggas. I think it was easier though for Eazy to talk to Swamp like that because of we gotta mention the verb battle. Like, you was booked on the first trenches and then you backed out and then niggas promised you something and you ain't get that, but then I wound up giving you the verb battle. Like that conversation had to be had. So once that
you see this,
like
that's what we call a layup.
That was so the way he executed that second, I was like, yo, I don't think it's nothing Swamp could do with this. Even when Swamp was rapping, I was like, bro, the only way you get out of this, and Swamp is becoming an angler somewhat, but I'm like, yo, he can't. It's not. It's not.
Hey,
it's not
this
that
is hey. So I don't mean I don't. You said, hey, I do want to. I want to go back. I want to go back and acknowledge this. Tyler, Carter, and Marty. I appreciate y'all in the chat. I appreciate y'all commenting, man. Make sure y'all hit the likes. It's over 150 people in here. I know everybody got going on, and it's game 7. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to at least watch the fourth quarter. Probably about to be over here in a couple of minutes. But a couple comments I want to. Do you feel like Eazy got too drunk and it was too hot in there for him?
You mean Swamp?
I mean, not yet. Swamp got too drunk and it was too hot in there for him. Because I did notice he had a cup and he had a water bottle all at the same time.
I think I feel like that's normal for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he expected that slip up. That slip up don't happen. He keep up momentum. That third could probably be a little closer. That slip up was nasty. Like
okay, so we got it. We pretty much got it 1-1 going into the.
Nah, 1-1 going to the third
for sure. And then in the third, like Eazy knew how to close that battle. Like he knew how to close that battle out. He had a conversation with the boss first of all, salute to the boss. We are
we gotta break that down.
Salute, hold on, pause this. Salute to Swamp. That's how you defend a woman. You ain't supposed to let Eazy just walk over to her and just bark on her like that. Because here's the crazy part. Have we ever seen someone
no.
Someone else get addressed? Like, you know what I'm saying? Showtime Show Out didn't get that type of energy when when they battle Hitman.
No. Understand. He violated her. Like nobody ever.
He gave her 12 bars. You
know how many times he went back? He made sure he got that off, bro.
And then he said, quiet the whole crowd. He said, hey.
Wait, what he said?
He said, I know this part is gonna go viral, so I need everything to be said about it to be clear. I know Eazy. I know how he thinks. He's the algorithm. He's gonna think about that. He made sure that there can only be a pin drop, and he ran through that whole soliloquy again. Jesus Christ.
Yo,
but we are fans of the boss here, but we cannot lie. That's probably going to be one of the moments of the year.
The way he talked to her, bro, he said, what's he calling? Because, we said that she looked like Jazz, but he's trying to say Jazz is ugly. He said, what he said?
He said you look like the ugly version of an
ugly bitch. What, yo, that's crazy, bro. Like, why did you talk to her like that? Now, salute this one because he wasn't trying to let him talk. But Eazy said, nah, I'm gonna talk this talk. I don't care if I gotta talk over your shoulder. She gonna get this work. The boss body of the year. Hey, somebody might have to. Hey, look, make her jump around, bro.
First of all, like, if you Swamp, you are Swamp. You already know. Swamp. She gotta jump in. She gotta jump in the next battle. She gotta rebuttal something. The next time you get on stage, like she gotta jump in and rebuttal. Like it gotta happen. You are Av. Like it can't be against Woosah. We need to talk about outside for it too, because it's a couple of 30s. But we'll talk about it. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Nah, Eazy third. Nah, he definitely ended it well. I feel like if Swamp would have puts it. I
Hold
don't
on,
think
before you say what's once Eazy got rapping, I said Swamp. I literally said this out
you
loud.
messed it up, bro.
I
You
might
messed
have
it up.
manifested it, but
You jinxed it.
Swamp's Achilles heel came back to bite him, and I felt like this was the moment it was gonna happen, and I was so nervous, and I literally said it out loud. I was like, Swamp, please, like all you got to do is get through your material, and you're fine. Because at that point in time, you got a classic. I really think you got a classic at that point because I felt like Swamp's first round was dominant. I felt like Eazy's second round was immaculate. You just need the third round to seal the deal. The 3 clean rounds by both of them, and you got a classic for them. And for Swamp to choke and lose his spot and have to bring it not even part of the way back,
all the way back
to the tippy top. He said,
free the wave.
And you know who about to have a field day with that? That nigga Verb. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Man.
You know Verb is about to. He probably in spaces right now going crazy on that nigga.
Man, he about to. That was just nasty, bro. But like I said, if he didn't have that massive, I felt like if he would have kept the energy up, there definitely would have been a dope ending to the battle. I just need to see who Eazy got next, bro. Like, he showed that he can't rock with his class.
Can I throw a name out there? And I bet you won't guess who it is. I'll give you 2 names. First name, who I really think it is, I think it's Miss Hustle. I think you about to get Miss Hustle versus Eazy. It's too much chatter. Like they're going back and forth because at one point in time, Eazy and Miss Hustle, you couldn't even tweet. Hell no. So the fact that they're going back and forth means there's some contract. You know what I'm saying? You've seen the Remy being brought up a couple times. You know what I'm saying? You've seen some reactions. I think it's Eazy versus Miss Hustle. I think that's what's about to happen. Oh my God, I just thought about it. If Hurricane Dewdrops in the channel, my God.
You retarded, bro. Hey yo, we gotta address
Sko, you gotta quit being a
you gonna mess up Eazy battles, bro. You gonna mess up Eazy battles, bro.
I rock with I like Sko as a battler. I do not like Sko as a fan of Eazy the Block Captain. I gotta be honest. I like you as a battler. I hate you. I absolutely despise you, and you cannot stand behind Eazy no more. You are a liability. If Ace Amin is a liability, nigga, you are a liability. You are the biggest liability in Eazy Block's battle rap career, sir. Anytime somebody mentions you, you ready to fight a nigga? Like, what the fuck is wrong?
He's stuck up the middle finger in 0.1.
I've never seen a nigga wear a bucket hat be so tough. This nigga's so tough. He don't run like this tough. He don't run like this tough. Danny Myers wasn't this tough in his bucket hat. This nigga's gonna be ready to like this is what he was doing. Anytime Eazy was rapping, he was like, oh, he got a wall. All you seen is teeth, nigga. All you see is fucking teeth. Fuck. Let's go. Calm your shit, bro.
Hey, who was the worst hype man tonight, son? Skull or Prezi hype man, son? Both them niggas was doing a lot, bro. Prezi hype man was performing while Prezi was rapping, bro.
Sko was gonna ruin the battle though. Sko was going
he definitely was. You can't. I mean,
every single time, Sko. Like
you know that's coming, bro. You can't just be reacting like that, bro. Cause you can make Eazy lose a round off you acting like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta just be mindful of what you're doing. You know the bars coming, bro. You can't just let it rock, bro. Eazy gotta sit here and calm you down.
Let it happen. Let it happen.
Salute to the whole card. It wasn't a bad card. We got one body.
Scale of 1 to 10. Scale of 1 to 10. We'll give him the card. All things considered, because you didn't have 2 battles.
You didn't have. I still give it a 7. Like
for the battles that happened. So you got a great overall. Like if you count in the battles that didn't happen, and you got Easy, you got to do better communication when it comes to like how you running your pay-per-views. Like, my lord, like what the fuck? Like every time, like it's a problem trying to get on the live. Like, I don't know what you got to do. Like, you go to guttercity.com, you go to the link, it don't want to take your login. You sit here frustrated. I cussed out my friends. I'm like, why are y'all even talking to me right now? Like, I can't even get onto the pay-per-view. I was so frustrated with this live. I've already called Wells Fargo. I had to call Wells Fargo because I actually y'all tried to double charge me.
Tyler said 8.5.
I honestly think the car was good. I haven't seen the Texas.
Nah, you said 1 to 10. 1 to 10. You said 1 to 10. You did say that. You can't say for what you've seen. Yeah.
From 1 to 10, from what I've seen, from the battles that I saw, I would definitely give it a solid 8. Like, Trick just doesn't have a bad card. They've yet to have a bad card.
Nah, I guess with everything that happened, I'm not mad at a solid 8. I go 7.5, 7.5.
I ain't gonna lie, the fact that the Ace and Jay Moore, and I was just really waiting. I was like, man, Ace and Jay Moore is gonna happen.
Nah, Tyler, we can't say nobody was ass. Prezi
was not ass, bro. He just did not beat Dre Majesty.
Bro, his best round was
ass. He wasn't ass. Because even if you say his best round was his third round, like, it was still a good round. Like, I'm just saying. You got me fucking defending East Coast niggas. Like, what's going on?
Because, bro, Prezi was okay. Like, Prezi, I don't know.
Okay, again, Dre Majesty showed levels. It's okay. Like, it's okay to say that. Like,
bro, you the only person. Like, everything else is going 2-1. Like, gentlemen, if anything, bro, you get bodied, bro. Like, Snake out in text, we ain't seen it, bro. But the people online are saying basically 2-1 either way. Like, niggas is looking at Kofi too, like 2-1 shit. Niggas is also saying Bonnie, like, we get the battle of the Bonnie. Like, when we look at King and Danny, bro, we're talking good back and forth, bro. You the only person that got broke down on this card. Like, Swamp, even with the choke, still had a better material. Like, come on, son. I'm just saying, bro.
I I'm fine. But overall, yeah, good event.
Good event.
Yeah, playing Call of Duty, man. You know what I'm saying? Be safe out here.
Playing Call of Duty, and the chat was killing somebody, bro.
Oh yeah, hey, Battle Facts. Battle Facts.
I ain't never seen the nigga outfit match him head to toe.
Oh, Battle Facts.
I thought I'll be outside making sure
Battle Facts. We're gonna address this. I'm going to address this tomorrow on the live, because I want to do the stock drop list. I want to address the stock rise and the stock drop list. Boom, all in one.
Swamp. Hold on, somebody said Swamp died. Where?
I do think he, because if you got him choking in the third, choking is an automatic loss, and Eazy had a great third round. And then you have him getting smoked in the second round. If you say you got him 2-1 clear, like, I got Eazy 2-1 clear.
He died?
I don't think he died, though. I think, again, I got him winning the first. I don't think he died if he won the first.
Okay. I say he lost. I ain't going to say he died. Like,
it's going to be a lot of people that's going to have an Eazy 30 for sure.
Nah, my man, yo, I don't know.
I'll say this. I would say this. I do want to say this, Easy. Battle Facts, and this is I guess ultimately what I really want to get to when it comes to like all paperwork. And me and Dad has talked about this. Niggas that's not on paperwork don't give a fuck about paperwork. Niggas that's not on paperwork don't even know how to look up paperwork respectfully. Like, I got a criminal justice degree in undergrad, and I couldn't tell you how to look up somebody's docket. Like, I haven't been to prison. I'm not on paperwork. Like, I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only time I did testify is when my sister got murdered. I testified at a murder trial that was my sister. Yes, I did. I had to let the people know that was actually, do you know such and such? Yes, that's my sister. I do know such and such. That's about as long as you know what I'm saying? It's funny to me how this comes back around, bro. Again, niggas that be hella paperwork. Why do niggas
end up Chris unbiased?
This
It's
nigga Clone needs to
diabolical.
do a 10-part docuseries. Like this nigga Clone gotta go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
But I'm gonna call Battle Facts because again, I'm cool. Like again, I don't give a fuck if you own paperwork or not. Like it does not. I do not care. I've talked to Battle Facts. I've had a phone conversation with Battle Facts. So I'm going to call him and ask him about this because I've never had Clone's phone number. But I'm gonna call him.
Nah, you just said you got mad at why you checking up on niggas? No, niggas gotta get cooked because what niggas just work.
Come on. I didn't say I wasn't gonna cook a nigga.
Oh, I'm about to say wow,
it's still my homie at the end of it. Like I'm not a hood like look again. If I don't need it, do I have to hold on?
He put let me get right.
Let me pull down my. I don't want you to. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm not a street nigga, bro. I grew up in the hood. I'm not a street nigga, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a street nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if you are a rat or a snitch, I probably I don't hate you, but I'm gonna move to what I feel is comfortable.
I would say that
again, Battle Facts is somebody who I've shouted Battle Facts on this channel several times, so I can't sit. I gotta talk about it. Like it ain't like I don't know who the fuck he is.
Nah, for sure. I'm just saying when you point the finger at somebody and then somebody address the one comment that said, you know, he said his codees said he ain't snitch. What Chris showed on the thing is him saying, I unwillingly didn't tell me they was gonna go do this. That is what was said, and it's in black and white. When Clone did his thing, it ain't Clone taking the interrogation room thing is nasty. But Clone, black and white, it ain't saying Clone pointing the finger at nobody. Like Tim just said earlier, bro, it's the niggas that went to jail that be worried about the other niggas' paperwork that went to jail. I personally don't care. I care about battle rap. I care about
being entertained, and I was entertained tonight. So good job, Battle Facts. I was entertained. Now,
they was killing him in the comments, bro.
I would say the YouTube comments did not treat you fair. They treated you with a bunch of cheeses and a bunch of ratatouilles.
I said, yo, if you Eazy, what you do though, bro? Like,
there's nothing you could do in that moment.
Not in the moment. You
talking about like going forward.
Going forward, yeah.
I gotta believe that Eazy know about this, and he has to he's either cool with it, or maybe he is blindsided. So maybe this is the last. I don't know. Like, I'll say this: Eazy gonna have to do something. He's gonna have to come out with a statement or something because you can't say what you just said about Bad News and then have this man doing commentary with these allegations. I don't know if they're true or not. I don't know if Chris Bias made the paperwork. I doubt he did. But
salute to you know, one of the is a crash out in battle rap, like but you know he is from the Midwest. Corona did say, you know what I'm saying, as a street nigga, you know, sometimes you don't gotta speak on stuff. You can just tell people. You don't really gotta put the paper. He basically said he knew about the shit with facts or whatever, and you know he just left it as that because you know street niggas really don't bring shit to the internet type shit. It was an easy layup for unbiased, but you know, when you keep bothering people, some people just wait to the perfect time. Chris Unbiased was diabolical because it was how many Philly niggas? But it was 2 Philly niggas that was outside this weekend, which was Facts and Rosenberg. And to drop that blog right before Pray for Your Enemies was super diabolical. The comments wouldn't have been the comments. I think Facts would have been, you know, breathing still with, you know, no problems. But, you know, Chris and Bias said, pray for your enemies. Hey, Eazy, let me give you a little.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what he does, what Eazy does going forward. I'll say this. Battle Facts. Welcome to Battle Rap. So this is because it happened to me. You know what I'm saying? I ended up on this. It was like the Meat Riders or shit like that. I mean, like the honorable mention or some shit like that.
It wasn't this. I ain't gonna front. I think this
it wasn't this personal. It definitely wasn't this personal. But this is what I always say. Don't do what John did. Don't do what most of you niggas is going to do once Chris Unbiased pisses y'all off. Because here's the thing. I want to listen to Chris Unbiased any other time until he's talking about yo ass. The moment he's talking about yo ass, that's when y'all want to bring up, oh, well, he got the case and this and that. Okay, well, keep that same energy when he's talking good of you. You never,
That's what he got to
I
say. He
never
got
hear
the
y'all
stop
say,
loss list.
"Oh, Christian Bice is doing a great review of me. He's saying my event is the event of the year, but fuck that nigga because he got that case." Y'all only bringing that shit up when it doesn't favor y'all.
Not and
Stop that shit.
respectfully, he played his
Because
cards
again,
right.
and I also want y'all to realize who he be getting his information from. Like he be speaking on URL business all the time, so that's he got to be in cahoots with somebody from the URL, right? I'm just saying.
Bro, first of all, he is a perfect detective, bro. I ain't gonna front. He be getting. I be like, bro,
He
let
get
me get
surgical with
into it.
that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
He get dumb surgical. Nah, but the crazy part is that he dropped the stock rise list, and we'll dive into this more tomorrow. But he dropped the stock rise list. Ain't nobody said a peep. There was no word on nothing. I bet you can't. Nobody give
We're
us
here
the
for the
top
bullshit.
5.
We don't care. We don't care if you do it good. We want to know who did bad. We want to know why you have John on the list. I ain't gonna lie. Having John on the list, that was the shocker for me. But then when he said it though, it was like let him cook.
Nah, yo, he even cooked somebody. You know I'm a hey. But he ain't tell no lie about that other person either, bro. Like, so nah. Salute. But at the end of the day, yo, salute to battle rap. Can we just talk about battle rap for a week straight? You know what I'm
No, because
saying?
we got to talk about the stock drop list tomorrow. So no, we cannot. We back on
Wait, look. TBL May 17th. I don't know if we got a card before then, but
Hustle
May
versus
7th.
Chirac. Yes, that
Like,
battle's gonna
listen,
make sense. Hopefully, y'all need to go. If you don't
Elijah
think that
versus.
hustle, if you don't think that hustle and Chirac makes sense, I need y'all to go back and watch Chirac versus Shuni. I just dropped some clips on my TikTok, but I got Chirac 30 and Shuni.
I gotta go watch that. Elijah versus Run Nitty. Sniper versus Foots. I'm gonna drop the rest of the Sniper interview tomorrow for sure. Loso versus Morr 1.
Also said he don't care if it's a rookie tournament. I'm out here trying to get this
Oh yeah,
money.
nah, he tripping. He said I'm about to smoke everybody. She versus Quest McCody. Chirac versus Hustle. That card is jam packed with people.
And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we should get a date
Yeah,
for
hopefully we definitely
because
get a date for him in a
you
week
know
for
what?
sure.
And I pick the date. I can almost pick the date for you.
What's up?
I think it's gonna be either the 19th or the 25th. And here's why.
Yeah, I think Hustle looking
Because
for
no,
an easy dub is
he's
crazy.
not gonna do it Labor Day weekend. I think the week that and then what was just announced was the Bud Crawford and Canelo fight is September 12th. You're not going to do anything else anything else on that weekend is going down except for football. That's the only thing that's going to be bigger than that. Like battle rap would lose money. So I think it's either going to be the 19th or it's going to be the 26th.
That's fine later on in the month. They said niggas said Battle Truth headline crazy. Said Hustle looking for y'all need to put like I'm not going front. Y'all gotta really put respect on Chirac name. Y'all playing with Chirac. Like I think
no, they not playing with Chirac. Chirac was playing with Chirac. Chirac, she just
hold on, that's what I'm saying.
She was fucking up all 2024.
I think for the vets, if I'm looking at it, bro, besides her messing up, bro, Chirac is fire. It's better to take her now than let her get her footing.
The biggest problem with Chirac is Chirac raps too motherfucking slow. She needs to speed the fuck up. Like I'll put the clip I have on TikTok. The first comment is, why is she rapping so slow? If she ever sped her rapping ability up, just rap a third. You're literally. I'm talking faster than Chirac raps. Like that is a problem. Like she slow cooks everything. Everything cannot be on a goddamn crock pot. Put a motherfucking frying pan together. Like make some for catfish. Like goddamn it, scramble some eggs. Like
official
cooking goddamn roasting potatoes and carrots every goddamn week. You're sick of that shit.
Official did her dirty, but we're not gonna act like they ain't have barred around though. Like barred the match, bro. Like, It's the seeing the potential, bro. Like I said, she gets
And she don't
consistent.
what she do is she don't cause no waves with the old heads. Like she really just be battling and keeping to herself, and that's what some of these old heads want to do now. Like they don't want to get into the dirty game of the promotion when it comes to battling like a Yoshi G when you got a promo, or you battle of who else is pretty women's pretty like a blue cocaine. You're not battling a blue cocaine if you ain't ready to promo. Like it's certain women out here that like you either like again, it's the same thing with King. Like you got good
I
battlers.
was about to say, Rex stood in front of him. You think he ready for that Rex move?
I say why not? Shit, fuck. Rex seen what the fuck was going on. He wanted to throw his damn hat when King was. He wanted to throw his own hat when King was rapping tonight.
Nah, yo, I gotta get like yo, King is really, bro.
King fire.
You could put him up there with the real sister Jada Nightwings because you know what one thing he not gonna really talk much, but you know he gonna show up the rap, and
We
that's
need
one
him
thing.
to talk more. He has to talk more.
I don't know if we actually gonna get that. He's gonna be in that realm of Rum Nitty, Jada Nightwing, Real Sick, where it's just you're gonna just get great battles out of him, bro. But he's just not the type to talk, bro. You know, like bro, like I said, he just got 2 back-to-back great battles with legends, bro. Like battle of the night with legends, bro. Like
Hey, respectfully, my St. Louis Blues is tied 3-3 with Winnipeg right now, and we're in the second overtime, and the series is 3-3, and the score is 3-3. It's wild.
that's crazy with them. The 3-3, even
Um,
might want to play that.
the Warriors are going to clearly beat the Rockets. It's about 58 seconds left. The score is 96-84. Let's see if Jalen Green, what is it? Jalen Green at the yeah, Jalen Green. Let's see if he show. No, of course he didn't show up for Houston. This nigga gonna have. That's the problem with Houston. Hey, quickly, do y'all think I should go to sports? I think I should start talking about sports.
I
But
mean that's a lane
that's
for
the
you. You know what I'm
problem
saying?
that's the problem with Houston, specifically. Jalen Green needs to get traded because you cannot give me 40 points in one game and then the next or 2 games later give me 6. 6 points? You only
Nah, it's nothing.
shot the ball 7 times? But you average like 18 a game. Get the fuck out of here, you James Harden ass nigga.
Nah, I was about to go to Jesus Christ. I mean, shit, they said what Warriors in 7. They did what they had to do.
Yeah, but let's get up out of here, man. We've been here over an hour, man. We
Uh,
appreciate each and every
follow me
person that
on
pulled up. Let me see. We got 165 here. We got 165 on our YouTube. We got about 150 going live with us on X, man. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. Please follow me on TikTok, Tip Check. Yeah, I got battle rap on there, I got regular life on there. Follow me, X, you know what I'm saying? Tip Check on everything, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Y'all already know Dead Ass Talk. Let them know where they can follow you at, my brother, please.
You just said all like, you know what I'm saying? I had that ass talk, you know what I'm saying? Y'all did see me on the stock drop with you, know what I'm saying? I broke in the door for all the bullshit that happened, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be back outside soon creating the content type shit, you know what I mean? And salute to Eazy, salute to everybody on the card tonight.
Oh, that's a fact, man. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know exactly what I do. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and you already know the motto. We ain't just getting started.
We here, motherfucker.
Say less.